drop it.
Good boy.
Very nice.
Big old nose. You got a big old nose.
He did. He's doing it.
He's really doing a lot better. But the first day was like,
First day, you were here, you probably thought, I'll never do this.
I thought he wasn't gonna, you know. I thought.
I was surprised when they get the idea. Yeah, something good.
No.
Never mind finding stuff. Yes, good girl.
I want you to sort of pull back on her leash. No, not hard enough to pull her away from it.
Okay.
Just hard enough for her to commit. Just like that. That's a good girl. Yes. Okay. Okay, just stay. What I'm going to do this time, since she understands it, is I'm going to add scent. Okay. Okay, now this might confuse her a little bit, Janet, since we've added something, but at the same time, their noses are so darn good, she can still smell the trees.
I think we did scent with her once.
I did it. Yes, you do. What a good girl. Just coming back on that leash. Yes. Good. You're not getting it out of my hand. Yes. Oops. That's all right. Yes. See how I'm waiting until she puts her nose down on it again? Yes. Right there. Yes. Yes. See, paying attention to me is not going to get her. Pull back, pull back. Yes. That's what you want. To
Okay.
get the commitment together. Okay?
Come on, sweetie.
Okay. 2 is good for her.
Okay.
Come
Come on, sweetheart.
All right.
Libby.
Come on. Let's go. You have to start getting your dogs to do what we call commitment. which is to stick to the steps, even when you try and gently pull it away. I don't mean pull them away, I mean try to, but don't succeed. And the way that you do that is, see if I can get her to find it. Show me. See, when she does that, she does not get rewarded. Where is it? Where is it? Every time she looks at me, my hand goes away. She's not allowed to. Where? Yes. Yes. See how I'm pulling on her? All I want her to do is say, "It's here, Mom." Yes. And at first, that's exactly what you're going to do. You're going to reward even the head coming down. Leave that. Yes. Anything. I don't want her to get up and come with me. I want her to stay. Uh-oh. Where is it? I want her to stay committed on that. Where is it? Cheyenne, show me. Uh-oh. And we're just working on this quite a bit now. Where is it? Nope. Where is it? Stop rewarding. Find it. Where? Show me. Yes. Turning around and looking at me will not be rewarded. Neither will clawing at it. And you just keep working at it until you get what you want. And don't get discouraged with it. Right now she's confused. She can do this really, really well at home, but it's just like anything with the dog. We're now doing it in a new place. And see how every time I move, she moves? We don't want that, because if you're in a test and you're not absolutely sure where it's at, and she's indicated, and just your movement like this can get her to do that, you're going to go, oh, maybe it's not really there. So she has to commit to this and show me that it's really, really, really there, Mom, and you're not going to fool me by going someplace else. Cheyenne, find it. Find it. And you have to be careful when you treat too. If I treat her while she's got her foot on it, I've taught her. Clawing is perfectly fine. Cheyenne, where is it? Show me. Show me. Yes! Very good. Yes. Yes. over and over and over again, rewarding just that. Until you can get them to a point where you could put the scent down any place that they would go over and lay down, and even if you went like this, they're not going to follow you, they're going to say, no, it's right here. Okay? And that can be a little bit tough, especially if you got an obedience trained dog. When mama moves, unless you say stay, they're supposed to come with you. So it takes a little bit for them to make the adjustment to, no, I have to stay there and show you that this is where it's at. Okay? Yeah. You watch.
What are you doing in there?
Okay.
Oh, good boy. Good boy, yes.
Okay, it's gonna be tougher for him.
Yeah, I make him do a long sit in the kitchen while I go out and kick boxes, and he goes right to it. Oops, I left little pieces.
I mean, scream the whole way around. She's kind of like, the big person every time. The boy doesn't scream.
Okay. I thought I had you figured out.
I don't know where you put it.
That's good. It's not there.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Okay, you're leading him.
Oh,
It's okay for you to move, but let him decide on the direction. The only time that you want to lead him is if there's an area he has not searched,
okay.
and then you want to sort of help him get to that area. He's got it.
Is that it? Good boy. Good boy. Yes, hi. Here is it. Oh, get it.
Now, what would be wrong with letting him paw?
They don't want you to do that because you can actually damage the area for the next person.
So no pawing, no
Yeah.
bummer. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I've got 2 out of my 3 paws.
Well, gee, I was thinking that might be what the signal I wanted to learn.
No, you don't want that as a signal. You want to sit or down or stand and freeze.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, very good.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch him. Do you have a small container?
Yeah, I have them just like that, and I have them with holes punched in it that the cat punched in.
Because what we're going to do for his lap, for next time he comes up, is I want you to have odor.
Okay.
Along with his treats. So, okay? All right.
So that one we
This right here would be what we call an exterior search. The interior search is the boxes in a line. That's your first test and your
Pre-file with the whole container now.
right. Then this would be your exterior. Then the interior is a room. Which is when we just go like in the office and do it. And then your vehicle search. And for beginners, it's just the front half of the car. Okay, go ahead, Virginia. Ready? Come on, find it. And it's funny, when you start doing this at home, first time they use lots of boxes because that's what we're spraying on. Then I start weaning the boxes out, and so I might have only one box in the living room as that my dogs go, oh, from playing that game. Now I don't have any. They just do it because there's a chance to do it. Did you use a different kind of food today?
No, but you put that scent thing in that thing, so I don't know.
Oh, oh,
That was my container, you put that scent thing in. And he's never had that, so I don't know if he can still smell that in there.
well, sure he can, but that's okay.
I don't know, he's confused here.
So, what we'll do is we'll just make it a little bit easier for him for right now until we.
Come here, you don't need to see.
Okay.
Mind it.
Okay, but you see how he was, when you put those treats in there, Brian, he was looking at you. You don't want that. You want a reward when he's looking. And then when he was just looking at that, you wouldn't reward it. Also, this does not work. Don't take the treats like this and go, here they are, and when he looks at your finger, reward that. That don't work. You have to wait him out until he looks before you reward. So if your dog finds it and he does this, there it is, Mom. See it? Right down there. Don't reward that. Wait till he goes, Mom, look, it's right there. Reward that. Okay? That's how you start getting your commitment. Okay. Now, what we have with Buddy right now is he says, okay, I'm supposed to find it, but only if it's in the box. So we have to get him so he can look at other things and really search them if it's not. See, because he's not interested in those two obstacles because there's no box there. But there's a box, so we can search here. Now stop talking to him, because when you're talking to him, you can't. Now, if you talk to him too much, they're going to look at you. Okay, now you see how he is committed to boxes. Okay, so what I'm
That's the
guessing
only
is,
thing I've tried with him so far.
right, so I would start doing stuff like this, where it's not in the box. It's near obstacles that have a box nearby, you know, that way he can start saying, oh, it's not just in boxes. It can be, and that, you know, remember they're dogs, they don't think like we do, so we have to make it at their level, which is above ours in some ways. See, now, Virginia, it's in this, but there's a box nearby. Okay? That's to pull him in. Then the box will start going farther and farther away from him. For each dog, it's different. Some dogs have no trouble making the switch. Some dogs do it.
Yeah, these two are like night and day.
Barb's on her way home. Well, technically, I don't think she's she's on her way home yet, because she's talking about leaving Saturday, and Saturday is not Saturday there yet. Yeah, I got an email from her, and I don't think she realizes how close it is to Christmas, but she says, let's stop by and see you on Monday, and then we can get together on Thursday at the club. Thursday is Christmas. Very good. So see, but do you see how you make the switch for him? Yeah, you did real good. Okay. That's where and her mom is in her 80s, and it'll probably be her last time she gets to see her. You know? So, do one. Which one? Now, you have one that has nothing in it, too, right?
Yeah, this one's never had a treat
Good.
in it. Do I have enough holes in that? I mean, she
Oh,
was finding
gosh.
it.
You could have one little tiny hole. Don't think of it the way, we'd have to go, oh yeah, I could smell that. The dog goes, yeah, I smell that. Do you ever watch a dog when they're smelling, when they're out and they're searching for something and they're panting? And
Yeah.
and how can they do that? I mean, I got to stop and go, if somebody says, do you smell that? I can't go and still smell it. And
Yeah.
they can. Just,
Yeah, they can. Are you ready, Jasper? Jasper, this way.
okay. All right.
Let's go potty.
He's already grabbed it with his teeth. Okay, so what do you want to do? Since he's already found it once. What I would do to him is when he does that, as he's touching them, I would yes, and feeding him. Yes, and feeding him so that he gets the idea. His nose on it is what's rewarded, okay? So that, and then you can also start eliminating the mouthiness, because as soon as he starts, his head go down, yes. And the yes tells him what you're doing right this instant is what I want, just like a clicker. I don't want this, because the minute he does that, I would not reward that. But the minute he goes, yes, and then he'll catch on really fast too. Okay, we're going to switch him over to just perch.
Okay.
And try it.
Maybe he'll. Oops. Oh.
go yes and reward.
Yes.
Okay. Now see what I would be doing. That's why you have to work on what he doesn't do. So it would be like this. Yes. 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 Okay. That's what gives me those rewards, is that my nose down in there with that. That was very good. Yes.
Come on, yes. Jasper, no.
Okay, Tammy, I'm going to tell you where it's at, because I want you to be ready. It's right in the corner under this.
All right.
So when his nose hits that, reward on top of that, okay? And that's where it was before, Mom, so it's got to be in there again. Technically, he has a good attention span because he's willing to commit to searching forever. It's just he's not willing to commit to finding.
He's really been a hard dog here.
What he's saying is, I don't understand the verse. So then I would actually help him. Search. Now, search. Yes. So that he can really start, so he can start making the connection. And believe it or not, I would not go back to doing this. Okay, because if you do, he's just going to say, okay, I don't have to work at this, I can just wait till he's like food and feel better. Yes. So all he has to do is understand that this is the smell. He understands that he's supposed to find a smell. He wants to make this more rewarding. Even if you just take that out, search reward that.
And I was trying to.
Can you ask Harley to leave the dog over just allow me to lead Harley through here? Sure. Okay, just so we don't
You just got to up the rewards.
Yeah, okay, because I told you you'd get a turn. Yeah.
Okay, she's on scent, all right?
You have to wait. You have to wait.
Another thing too, Cheryl, is when you put stuff out, always make sure you walk around and touch other things.
That makes sense. So the person is scattered over everything.
So they don't find follow your scent right to it.
Are we ready?
Yep.
She's tracking.
Rumor.
Okay, do you know where it's at? No. She just went over, smelled it, and walked away.
Did she? Okay.
Uh-huh. So you might have the same thing with her, expected, you know.
Oh, I can see it now. Find it. Search.
She's told you twice where it's at. Move that thing, that's fine.
Is that it? Is that it? Yes. You're done right now. You're done right now.
Okay.
That's where it was when you were talking about this. Is it the box? You can take it out of there. Don't keep pointing at it. It's not. As soon as her head goes down. Where is it?
No.
Yes.
Now. Oh, I would reword that again right away.
She will just sit there and stare at it.
That's great, that's what you want. The more she stares at it, now. back on that leash a little bit, I'm making her really competitive. Okay. And then she does, she'll dig in, keep her head down, rewards that big time. Yeah, that's how
She does have good boy.
Yes, it's a very good girl. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna give you anything. I'm not your mom. But that's how we would get more commitment out of her. She's got the idea. Okay, let's bring boy down. Yeah. Oh, but you're not gonna get it this time. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. 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 Look at here. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is, boy. Here it is, boy. Another thing you can do at home, if he gets stuck, just kick a box. It sort of start over again. Yeah, you ready?
Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Yeah. What a good boy. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm in the game. Hey, boy. Okay.
Quiet.
So that's probably the next size up from this.
Your last time.
And then you realize they got it from the ground.
Do you see the difference between his first time up here and his second time? It's that fast.
Yeah.
How fast they catch on. The same thing is done. I would do that. And then what I would also do is once he gets
So I used the one he ripped to shreds.
close your eyes and start turning the boxes upside down and all that. And then start with these boxes in your putting it in the middle, and then like I said, there's a door on it. Put it inside the door, so lock the door. You might try. This is for everybody. One thing that you guys have got to start doing when you're doing nose work at home is not to just do it like we do here, but let's say, I'm going to do nose work with my dogs in a couple hours. Keep them out of the living room. Put your hide, especially when you're on scent, put your hide someplace in the living room. And then after an hour or two, bring them in there to do it. You'd be surprised you can do hides that are more difficult because you've given the scent a chance to dissipate, so you can do it inside of closed doors, in drawers that are closed, under pillows that you normally have to leave a little corner open. And it also is much more realistic to what your dog would actually go find, you know. Because let's say that they were a drug dog. The drug dealer's not going to hurry up and put the pot in a corner and run out the door and bring your dog in to find it. You know. Let's do Cody. Yes. Cody's going to move over to here. If you're one you don't like. Yeah, here.
It's not yours to pay.
And I bet it doesn't work as well.
Watch, no, don't watch the app, Cody.
See, I've got.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Now this is going to be a little confusing for him because he's always done just boxes. So, just give him a little. That's good, that he's looking at other things. Is that it? Yes. And you can take it, put it on the floor, put your work, right on top of it, that's fine. That was good. No, I've left it a little bit, since he's new, you know.
Good dog.
Oh, here.
Now sit. You never want to make your hides higher than the dog. So for your dogs, even the little dogs, like here or here if it's visible. But for him, you could go higher. Top of the couch.
Maybe 10 pounds.
He's actually jumping up on the couch to find something. Should I discourage that?
No, I wouldn't, because you don't want to discourage him because of barn hunt. He's got to do, so you have to take that into consideration too. I'm just saying, if he was in a Nosework test, he's not going to have to, but you don't want to discourage what he already needs for something else. In fact, I might even encourage it with him. I might still put hides up higher. I put mine almost at the top of the refrigerator. But I'm just doing it for the health, not. Just wait. Don't forget, this is only his first time in this kind of an area. He just has to learn that it can be where he doesn't expect it to be. That mom has to learn to leash
Well, there's so many children like.
Time out for important issues. This is also a sign of nervousness. I'm not quite sure what he wants. So then, since he's having a problem, I would just go, Cody, can you find it? Can you find it? And then that's how I have to reward that, just so he knows, okay, that's right. He can very well be, so you want to tell him, in situations like this is not our living room. You are allowed to stick your nose up high. And also, because I put it up higher, it's the first time it's been not at that nose level, shall we say. But that's what I would start doing with him, just things like that. If you ever want to do something, you have to do something like this. So even if he's, let's say he's not allowed in the living room, that's fine. Take a chair from the living room, or kitchen chair, wherever he can do something. Just
Put it on there.
Yeah. Good boy. That's. Oh, here, there's a couple left over. Okay, who was after her? I can't remember anymore. Watch me. Janet, wasn't it you?
Yeah, area up there. You said that it was originally
Hey, Jean, the Wall of Fame stuff.
Huh?
Wall of Fame.
Oh, I'll take it over here. I've got a few of them.
Oh, I put mine in the folder.
I got it already. Are we ready? Yep. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Find it.
That was 2 times.
Find it.
Wow.
Yes. Go back on it. Yes. Very good. Yes. Yes. I don't want to reward that. Too fast with my yes. Yeah. See, now when she does that, we'll just ignore it. Yes. And then catch her when she's not doing it. Yes. Okay. From now on, no more treats in here. Okay. You're going to do it once more. Okay. But I'm going to try it without a treat. Okay. Okay, Dan. Mind it. Yes, good girl. She loves yes. This is without choice. Yeah. Yes.
And then she also was feeding them.
There. Get that that's super. She's just graduated. No more treats for her. Okay. We're finding some. Okay. Okay? Yep. Are we doing another or not? No, that's good. Okay. Come on, Liz.
Well, it's long enough as a baby.
Virginia, what are you doing?
That's for sure.
Okay, your hand is in your pocket. That's an indication to him that you're going to get the treat out. If he keeps coming and looking at you, Tamara, this is what I would do. Just go like that. It's like saying, you ain't getting nothing from me. You gotta go work for it. And you'd be surprised, it becomes like a universal symbol to them, and it just, they seem to go, oh, okay. I'm looking for them treats. See, the minute you did that, he turned his head and goes, okay, I guess I have to go back to work in this. I need it for me. Okay, I would definitely feed him with birch next to him, you know, while he's eating.
A lot of people have big pull-ups, you know, they start to get on the say hi, this is where,
He actually did indicate, I mean, it's not a good indication because he's grabbing it with his teeth, but right now, he's happy without his mouth. That was good.
and our students are, yes, in lots of
That was good. You know, that's the first time that he's, you know, said, well, all right, I guess my treats aren't going to be out here. Which is what he's probably doing at this point. He's saying, I've always had treats before. There's a piece of treat out there.
Come on, big guy.
Okay. Have a Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah, I got to see you before. Come on, buddy.
He's actually.
Your car. Oh, so is he? He's here. I know he was in the But he's best friends. But I was crazy to step on somebody and take it off. He's so big. He puts his feet on something.
just say thank you. Once you give him and he's all tiny bit, so that that thing you can give him to start. Holding that. Because he's like my brain. He says, okay, there it is, let's go look. And I get the same thing from Ray. So I've been really good. Don't afraid to go to me. Right now, I'm more interested in showing yes. Okay, let's look at
Jasper, Kennel.
Very cool.
Over here. So when is over here? No watching. Yeah, go see your dad.
Okay.
Okay, Tango.
And by
I was just handling that box to put it back together, so that's where, and that's where Roxy's last one, we use high low. And Tammy, furnace, all the things you have to watch.
Yeah, and vice versa. If you don't hear from me, tell me.
Good.
And we will practice.
Okay. That would probably be as high as they would do her, but you want to make sure that she can. So I would work on something, you know, especially for her, she has her find it. Okay, that will build her confidence and also it would be more experience to see it. And especially like they go into the vehicle searches, they can be on the wheel well. So that's you'll make a difference what size your dog is instead of on the wheel. Okay, oh, that was awesome. Yes.